Hello and welcome, my dear Aquarius, to Wish, Live, Love, where I help you wish for the things that you want, live like you already have them, and love whatever the outcome through the Celtic Cross Tarot spread, which incorporates astrology and numerology using the Osho Zen Tarot deck, which is all about harnessing the power of the mind, the chakras, and the power of positive thinking to explore what you will be encountering this month of October 2022, whose numerology is 16. We derive 16 by adding the 10 of October as it's the 10th month with the 6 of 2022 as 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 2 reduces to 6, where the 6 of harmony works through the 1 of independence to bring about the 7 of a greater truth. I have surrounded us with some great energy through this special assortment of air sign crystals, so let's dive right in. Okay, immediately starting the reading for you, my dear Aquarius, is the number 5 card of comparison, which is actually one of your own astrological correspondences. This corresponds to the second decan of Aquarius, or the 10th to 20th days of the sign. So if you find your birthday within those dates, then it's going to be a very idealistic, altruistic time for you, because the second decan of Aquarius and all of Aquarius is known for their altruism, their ideals, their idealism, their desires to fix situations and turn unfair ones into just and fair ones. So in the card, we see how the oak tree is living up to its own ideals. It knows its qualities, its talents, its skills, and it has never wanted to be the bamboo, and vice versa. The bamboo appreciates itself. It sees itself as the expression of its own ideal, and it has never wanted to be like the oak. So, this is about appreciating your own nature and trusting that within you is an ideal waiting to come out, and the ability to make a choice, and also when to be able to walk away from a situation that has run out its time. So, this is about you trusting in your ideal, making the choices, and having the strength to make decisive choices to move forward for the ultimate realization of this ideal within you. And the second card in the Celtic Cross deals with any dualities or energies that could be in the crosshairs. So, that card is possibly not trusting in your own inner guidance, but you must be like the individual who turns towards their guidance, not like the one depicted in the card who is looking away from the angel who has arrived to give them the advice, the information, or any messages that they need to hear to be able to trust in their own inner guidance. The astrological correspondence of this card is the second decan of Capricorn, and this could indicate that there is some sort of dilemma in your professional life, because the second decan of Capricorn is all about being the executive, the CEO, the entrepreneur who is enterprising and able to network. So, this is a time to really build up your network socially and professionally, and to go out there and make those connections, trusting in your ideal, and especially that other people will respond and feel your message resonate in them. So trust in your inner guidance and be social. Go out there and be a social butterfly, because your inner guidance can be trusted right now. You will know exactly how to articulate yourself and speak for your product or whatever you're trying to promote right now, even if it's yourself. So, the third card in the Celtic Cross Tarot spread is all about trinities, specifically the trinity of mind, body, and spirit. So let's see what that card for you is. Okay, here we have another astrological correspondence of yours, my dear Aquarius. The astrological correspondence is the third decan of Aquarius, the last 10 days of the sign. And this is one of the more spearheading and justice oriented aspects of the zodiac. You, my dear Aquarius, are already known for your idealism, for your ability to be a social butterfly and connect with everyone. And this is also now the time for you to trust in your own inner guidance to make any unfair situations fair. So, this is about turning injustices into justice and retribution, although not a negative retribution, just balancing the scales. You are feeling like, you at this moment must trust your own inner guidance because everyone else is going to have an opinion. But shrug them off, shrug any critics off, and know that their purpose in life is to shine their light. It's not to be a critic. So sad for them that they're a critic and not shining their light like you are. So the next card, wow, is the card of the Master. And the fourth card in the Celtic Cross is all about trusting your intuition. And here we see the Master, who is a master unto their self, not a master over anyone else. Here we see represented through the roots that are connected to him down here below in the earth level, and also connected upwards to the heavenly, to the above, suggesting that you have this clear connection to your higher altruistic purpose in life. You are feeling very ideal. And the thing about the master is that this is a master number vibration. The numerology is 22. And the master number 22 is a master over all of dualities. The 22 is also the ancient numerical value for the circle. And the circle signifies cosmic consciousness, this higher awareness and knowledge. And we see this master who is in touch with their intuition, in touch with their cosmic purpose. And that is giving you a strong sense of peace of mind. And I want to extrapolate a little bit more on my philosophy of wish, live, love here. So, wish for the things that you want. Be aware of your altruism, your ideals, your goals, of what you desire. And wish for those things and live like the master as if you already have them, and love whatever the outcome. Even if you feel burdened by other individuals, remember, just shrug them off, love them, and wish again. Treat it as a closed feedback loop where ultimately you are crowding out any negativity, criticism, or opposite ideals to yours, and they're being crowded out by your wishes, by a wishful mindset, which is so much more powerful than having a negative one, because source will always respond to the nature of your thoughts. So what thoughts are you emitting from your mind? And it's better to have wishful thoughts being emitted than negative, low vibrational ones, because those thoughts are what source will respond to you through the law of attraction, or rather the law of give and take. So this is about you mastering what you give to others, and you're becoming a master in the social realm. The spotlight is on you. Others are seeing you as a respectable and respected leader. So trust in your intuition, connect with others, and grow your network, and you could even finally fall in love. Truly find that long lasting love that you have desired. So it looks like you're gonna be the social butterfly. You really should be. Go out there and get to know people. And one of those people may be your long lost soulmate. The number 6 card of the Lovers is one of the cards of the major arcana. The astrological correspondences are Venus, the goddess of love, money, and enterprise, and also fellow air sign Gemini. So you could be falling in love with a Gemini, for example. Or you could also just, like the master, creating a sense of harmony between complementary or opposite pairs in your life. So there are many ways this could manifest for you. The other thing is that if you are already in a loving partnership, then there could be some changes in the domestic home front. You could be pregnant or giving birth, or one of your children may be moving out. You might also want to remodel your home because that's the influence of Venus. This could also signify that your community is going to start becoming more open as you start to take on more responsibility, and others are seeing you as someone who is so charitable and generous with their heart. So others are opening their hearts to you. Be the social butterfly, connect with the hearts of others, and others will love you. And okay, here we have a correspondence to Gemini. The 9 card of sorrow corresponds to the second decan of fellow air sign Gemini. And I want to give you a little story about the character here. This is Ananda, and he was one of the Buddha's first disciples. And here we see Ananda crying and overcome with sorrow at the moment that the Buddha has died. But it's said that by the following morning, he became enlightened and discovered bliss. Ananda means bliss. So the astrological correspondence of Gemini is helping you to find your bliss in life. Or you may be the bliss in someone else's life. But overall, there will be revealed a higher state of bliss, a higher vibration of bliss in your life. And this could be romantically and possibly professionally, but I kind of feel that the professional aspect of this will still be related to the community as some sort of community liaison, or just you having a very entrepreneurial spirit and creating something that the community around you needs. And that will be something that uplifts everyone ultimately. So you're getting this divine cosmic inspiration that is allowing you to see what is needed out in the world and the ability to follow through on it. So, wow. Here we see the Page of Adventure, who is going on this new journey, embarking upon this new exploration of life. Life is meant to be fun and the exploration and discovery of new wonders. The astrological correspondence of this card is Earth sign Virgo, and Virgo is all about harvesting joy. So you will be harvesting a lot of wisdom from the past and a lot of joy from the past, rewards, accolades. And because of that, you will be opened. See, there's these doors opening to this new bliss, and this old low vibrational energy is becoming renewed towards something greater, more innocent, pure, and untainted. And you're able to move forward now with this true entrepreneurial spirit that is allowing you to harvest wisdom gained from the past. So, in the eyes of Source, you're always going to be a child. So, reconnect with the inner child in you and allow yourself to, wow, make a wish. Wish upon a star. So, the 17 card of silence is also the card of revelation, because revelation comes through meditation. And here we see a step-by-step process for proper meditation. So you must have a chosen subject in mind, represented by the illuminated moon in the third eye of the Ajna chakra. And when you close your eyes, your third eye opens. Choose a subject and maintain a line of thought upon the chosen subject, but calm your mind, represented by the closed eyes and the reflection of the waters of the lake of the subconscious. And suddenly, in a flash of inspiration or revelation, you will be revealed a truth. This could also be a wish, some sort of desire, because look at how the stars are twinkling. So allow yourself to really wish upon your most highest ideals, your altruisms, your purpose, your desires for greater bliss. And look at how this little child within you, representing the truth in you, they are moving forward towards this certainty that their dreams will come true. So your dreams will come true, my dear Aquarius. And I'm turning this card around because this occupies the eighth card placement in the Celtic cross, and the number 8 carries vibrations of karma and also dominion and strength. So the way that you will overcome any karmic cycles in your life is by going within, trusting your inner voice, trusting what your third eye sees as your ideal, and going in pursuit of it, especially with a wishful mindset instead of a negative one, because sustaining that wishful connection to Source will ensure that Source reflects that back to you through the law of attraction, which will come to you through revelations or your wishes come true. And wow. So your inner voice is going to be very loud and clear in the month of October. We also see the astrological correspondence of the moon. The moon is the maternal archetype in the sky, and her power over our emotions is represented by the water. And we see here the playful dolphins jumping in and out easily and effortlessly, indicating how meditation must work. This is a time of great psychological healing, of healing any past traumas in your mind, because our past memories are stored in the mind, especially any heartbreaks, traumas, disappointments. So, this is a time when you can detach yourself from a lot of those subconscious aspects and just reflect upon it from a greater vantage point, like the moon gazing down upon the waters of earth, allowing your emotions to be represented by the water and the objective observer to be you, the moon. And connect with the moon in this way, because the moon will allow for a great healing. And wow, a lot of major arcana energy. So the card finishing off the Celtic cross spread for October is the number 4 card of the major arcana of the Rebel. And the astrological correspondence of the number 4 is Earth. So Mother Earth is letting you know that you are a child of hers, and no matter where you are a flower rooted in her, and therefore you're meant to bloom your inner truth, your inner ideal. See this individual who looks like the emperor. He is breaking away from any bondages, any chains to the past. This could also be any chains to your mother, it seems like, because Mother Earth represents the mother, our biological mother. So you could be breaking chains that were keeping you attached to your mother and cutting the umbilical cord and becoming more independent. And this could also indicate that you are trusting truly in your own inner truth, because the rebel carries here that torch of their truth, the mantle of their passion. And the eagle represents the mind, of having a strong analytical mind that allows you to know when to use it and when to shut it down and reconnect to your inner truth. So, see how the rebel has created that ability to use the eagle at his disposal, using the mind when you need it. Because the mind is very rational and it doesn't need to be used all the time because it's all about survival. But if you are always in survival mode, then you will never get into wishful mode, and only your basics will be met as survival mode. But when you start healing your past, you start realizing that you are a child who is a spirit having a human experience, and your spirit is infinite. It cannot be harmed. It is made of pure light, of pure radiant truth. So begin to remember and reconnect to your freedom, to the spirit of freedom, that entrepreneurial spirit. Be the social butterfly. You may fall in love or rekindle a passion in a marriage. So anything that deals with bliss and love is all going to be here ready for you to indulge in. So there you have it, my dear Aquarius. If you like this reading, then please be sure to let Karma know by pressing that like button so you are showered in return with good luck and appreciation. And if you have a question that you would love to have answered, drop it in the comments section and I will answer it immediately. Also, be sure to subscribe because I upload 3, sometimes even 4 readings every single month. Just for your sign alone, you will definitely get a monthly reading, a full moon reading, and a new moon reading. So keep your eyes peeled for those. And until next time, my dear Aquarius, know that I truly appreciate all of your love and support. Thank you so much.